Yo, what's up guys? It's the Action Figure Freak once again, and today I got you from the Ursa Major Build-A-Figure Wave, the Modular Iron Man. I got this for a long while, and I mean, it's kind of the counterpiece to the War Machine figure that I also opened before a while. So we'll compare this to this one a lot of times. But yeah, I would say let's just don't waste too much time and dive right into this. Okay, and here he is out of the box, and as always, just a quick 360 at first before I stick my fat fingers onto this figure too much. I gotta say he's still a little bit stiff, but hell man, I love this figure, okay? This looks absolutely awesome. I have now two sets of Iron Man with War Machine combined, and yeah. Now it's time to look into the details, into the articulation, everything you should worry about if buying this or not. Okay, before we focus on the figure, I just wanted to thank you all just for all the comments and subs, likes, everything. Means a lot to me, and we were growing a lot in, I think, the last couple 2 years. Before that, I mean, I was stuck on the 300 subscribers, and now we're almost on 1,300, which is awesome. But yeah, let's focus on this, finally. And first thing I gotta say about the articulation, I've just pulled it into one pose, and these legs are already, as you see, these are a little bit loose here, loosened the joints. Also here, that leg part here is way too loose, way too easy to move. It's a little bit wild, but let's just go on to the head. We get here a vertical hinge with a dot on top, which is perfect for the Iron Man figures. Just look at this. Yeah, I kind of can get it a little bit more back. Yeah, for all these flying motions, you need to have his head tilted back. Yeah, I think, yeah, there's a little bit more going to the back. Here the helmet is a little bit, yeah, pulling the motion away, but that's pretty okay. We get ball joints, as I said, as well as on the War Machine. These should be mostly the same joints. I gotta say, on the War Machine, the arms are a little bit different, so these armor pieces were cutting into the chest part, but that's not too bad. As I said, these are a little bit stiff for now, but also not so bad. We get swivels here, double jointed pinless elbows, love pinless elbows, horizontal hinges on his hands with swivels on them. We get an ab crunch. Okay, that one isn't as silent as the other ones I opened. Pretty good. We got swivels here on that side. We got the normal leg articulation. Swivels on here, really awesome ones. Tell you in a second why. Double jointed pinless knees. Okay, that's probably the reason why he's that loose. We also got swivels on the boots, which is awesome. Vertical hinges on the feet, as well as swivels there too. So that's pretty good articulation for a figure like that. We also got a few accessories. We get two interchangeable fists, which are also pretty good molded. We got all these lines. I mean, even here, the blaster part of his gloves, just take a Gundam marker or stuff like that, and you can easily make some details in that. And we get some blast effects, so let's just pull that onto his hand. Pretty good here, like that. Looks not too bad, but also not really good. But I think it's pretty good to have these inside every then and by. But I gotta say, what I think is the best thing about this figure, just look at over his chest plate and all these red parts. We have that shiny metal effect, and I really love this. And there's a lot of other things on this figure that are, yeah, made really good. I mean, let's compare it again to the War Machine. So the head is the exact same mold. This is almost fully reused. Only the War Machine chest, I think, I could wonder and talk stupid shit now. Think it's not as big as the Iron Man one, but the hole here is a little bit deeper, so you can stick the effect from War Machine on it. But as I see here, yeah, on the comparison, it's exactly the same mold as the War Machine. I think the colors just pop a little different, but it's good to have these two matching together. Just watch here, which I think is one of the best parts, is the leg swivels here, because these armor pieces are going over there, so it adds a lot of depth to there. But you see it's sliding over there, so it doesn't limit the articulation. That is really, really awesome. So gotta say. But yeah, we're already at the end of the video, and gotta say, as end result of this video, if you think about buying this Iron Man and you see it for a good price, holy shit, pick it up. So I gotta say, I got like 4 or 5 Iron Mans. I'm not sure how many these are now, but I got the Civil War one, I got the Iron Man 3-pack figure, and I got the 40 Years Legends figure. I gotta say, the 40 Years Legend is just awesome because it's toyetic, okay? It's old school. I needed the retro one. But if you just wanted to have a cool Iron Man, because the 40 Years Marvel Legends is blowing up in price, or at least will be even more, gotta say, this one is the perfect pick. I think this assembles the picture of Iron Man that you need in your mind. It moves really good. I think it's probably just bad luck that a lot of parts here are a little bit loose, but I mean, it's just those pinless knees, but it looks better. And if you don't start playing around with that too much, gotta say, this is the one to go. That's the perfect Iron Man for your collection. But yeah, as I said, that's pretty much everything for today. Hope you've got an awesome day, and yeah, please like and sub if you want to see more stuff like this. Yeah, and I hope we'll see you on the next whatever I'm doing. So now it's time to say, action out!